Hello everybody. We are in the second week to give you some more hints about sales. Remember the last time we spoke about what the product can do for the customer. So remember I told you to do some homework. Put on the column your product and on the right side what my product could do for the customer or for the client. I'm here in my environment where I cook. I love to cook. But today I'm not going to show you any kind of recipe. I'm not going to prepare any food. But there is a recipe I'm going to keep going and giving you. Is the recipe to become a better salesperson. Interesting, these fruits are here for a purpose. I used to live in São Paulo, close to one of the most popular outdoors fairs we had there, the Pacaembu Fair. And it's interesting, the guy who sold fruits, he was very brilliant. At a certain moment, he started to study a little bit more about the products and understand what were the properties of an orange and what were the properties of a mango. And then he would attract people to his stand, to his point of sale, by telling them about the properties of the fruit. And people are a lot more health conscious right now, and they would make decisions based on that. And he started having a lot more clients and a lot more customers than everybody around him. Obviously, that as of a certain moment, they realized that telling people that this had some vitamins and this had other properties, lose weight, help with the digestion, increase your immunity, for example, everybody realized and all his competitors realized that he should be doing the same. But he was pioneer, so it was very difficult to beat him. And today we're going to be talking about prospecting. First of all, you have to decide who you're going to sell to. Is your product a B2B, where you can sell a business to other businesses? Or is your product a B2C type of product? For example, life insurance. Well, you can always also sell a life insurance to a company. I have a friend here in Miami who is an insurance broker. He prefers to do meetings with the HR director of a company to sell to them the idea of giving life insurance to their employees as a benefit or to their executives as a benefit, then try to sell individually. Because one of the meetings that he does by closing a deal with these companies could represent at least about 30 individual customers minimum that he has to spend time with, make presentations, and try to get close to them to close the deals. And if you can answer all those questions yourself, you have to start thinking, where do I find them? If it's a B2C, you're going to have to use a lot of social media nowadays. Cold calling still exists, but it's not so effective nowadays as it was in the past. I remember in Brazil, we sold our products to HR, human resources directors, and we had about 5 girls or ladies doing cold calling and setting up the meetings for us to make our presentation. And from a moment on, everybody knew the company name by the number of calls you were making on a daily basis to all those corporations. Today's a little bit more difficult. You have a lot of barriers and you have a lot of difficulties and gates that are keeping us away or salespeople away from that. But remember, we're always proud of being a salesperson. So that's not an issue, that's not a problem. We just have to find a way to do it. Prospecting is the way. If you understand who are your customers, what is your niche, who you're going to sell it to, then you will see exactly what kind of tool you will be using to reach them. LinkedIn is one of the good connections you can have today. You know, you have to connect with people, you got to have a network, and you have to present to them or try to sell to them whatever you've got. And people are open to listen as long as you have an interesting product, something that will really help them somehow, and if it does, they'll be open to listen. And if you're good in internet using, All you have to do is use the internet, and work hard, work, and work. And it's up to you to get there. If you need a list of clients, find it. If you want more information about them, find them. But that's a good start. And then it's picking up the phone, emailing, and trying to connect with them. Establish your network. And that's what you got to do. Good luck.